Hi everybody, Dan here with No Games for Old Men. Welcome back to the Sinking City. We're playing the remastered version, and we are here in the expedition headquarters. We've just discovered that the place was trashed by a group of Innsmouthers, who then used a freighter at the pier, but we need to figure out information about that freighter. So we're going to have to go to the newspaper office because all the newspapers that had advertisements about that freighter were destroyed by that group of Innsmouthers. So we need to go two more blocks this direction. Wow, narrow little street here. Probably one way, I'm guessing. Got some little market stalls here. Alright, so now that we're getting closer to the newspaper office, the icon is appearing on our compass at the top. Watley's Household Chemistry. Dark here. Okay. We are here on the left.
The old papers are by the door. Take them and stop bothering me already.
I think you got me confused with someone else.
Aren't you a newcomer?
Yeah. Only got in recently.
Yeah, I guess I am a newcomer. Charles Reed, private investigator. And I also need your old newspapers. The archive, to be exact.
Ah, so you're the one who cracked the Albert Throgmorton murder case. Nice work. I'm Helen Bland. Say, can you do me a favor? Give me an exclusive interview. You won't regret it. The Oakmont Chronicle is the best newspaper for miles around.
Probably the only one.
All right, I'll be sure to make some time for you, Miss Bland.
Let's not do that just yet. I want to check these archives first. She said old ones are by the door. Like, here, but can't interact. Ah. There. You will often need to look for useful information within various city archives. Archives contain topical information. For example, City Hall holds general data about citizens and organizations, while info about specific categories of people, like criminals or patients, can be found in police or hospital records. In the casebook, evidence may have a hint icon indicating you need to do some archive research. In the archive interface, select the piece of evidence you wish to investigate, then choose 3 criteria to search for relevant information. A search conducted with the correct evidence and criteria will result in new information being added to the casebook. Okay. Any little pieces of paper I can read here? Don't need to use the John. So let's do this. Oh boy. Alright. The Lost Expedition. Robert Throgmorton funded an expedition to discover the origin of the mass hysteria gripping Oakmont. The expedition was to explore the seabed near Oakmont. Contact with the expedition was soon lost. Albert Throgmorton was the only known survivor. He was subsequently murdered. I was hired to find any other expedition members, alive or dead. Throgmorton will be waiting for my report in his matter in southern Old Grove. Okay, so select 3 criteria. So the district, we know we want... there's a little bit of the board game Clue here, like... The Innsmouthers on the freight boat in Grimhaven Bay. So we'll say Grimhaven Bay. and advertisements, because they specifically said burn the adverts. People. Don't need that. Period. Oh. After the flood, officials, celebrities, commoners, journalists. Yeah, I mean, what I want... Does this matter then? After the flood. Yeah, because there wouldn't be adverts for the freight ship in this area. Or if there were, they wouldn't be applicable. Alright, let's try a search. No information regarding selected evidence found. Really? I thought I had that pretty good. Alright, fine. Expedition Archive is lost, but I have clues to follow up on. They left the city on a freighter from Grimhaven Bay. There might be recent postings or ads about the freighter in the Oakmont Chronicle. Alright, let's try this again. So, district... Grimhaven Bay. Section, adverts. So maybe we want this. Commoners? Nope. Okay, so let's get rid of commoners. We definitely want after the flood, but I already checked. I wonder if the district is not important. Well, yeah, because the ship left from there. So, okay, people... I don't really care about any celebrities and journalists. No. Okay, so none of those match. Can I pick more than one of more than one section? No. Okay. None of those work. I already did this. Yeah, it's after the flood. We definitely don't want these time periods. But we already know that that failed. So maybe we'll get rid of Grimhaven Bay. We'll keep section. We'll go after period after the flood. And people. Did I do that one? What am I not understanding? It really does seem like this is what we want. Grimhaven Bay and advertisements. Current events. Okay, front page. Articles and interviews. You know what? I'm going to go back and talk to the journalist. And maybe something will be revealed through the interview.
Do you still want that interview? I got some time now, if you're ready.
Yeah, we need to rest our eyes.
Absolutely. We know that you're the private eye who solved the case, but tell our reader something more about yourself.
I'm a former Navy diver. Served on the USS Cyclops, and well, after the war, I found myself in Boston. I've been a private eye ever since.
Oh, a brave sailor. Well, I imagine you'll get accustomed to local life easily. We have plenty of water around here. Maybe we'll have the chance to work together later. Who knows? And now the big question. Why are you here? What brought you to Oakmont?
I'm going to say just tracking down missing people. I don't think we want to reveal the fact that we're having visions and nightmares.
I've been investigating disappearances all around Massachusetts. The missing people all seem to have ended up here for some reason.
The mystery of the newcomers. And you want to know why they're here? Well, they aren't very forthcoming about it. And it doesn't help that most of them aren't thinking straight, to put it mildly. I think that's enough for now. I can't give the
dialogue cutting
readers
off
too
again.
much all at once. Thank you for your interview, Mr. Reed.
My pleasure. Maybe I'll do something interesting enough to make the papers again. You never know.
Extra, give an interview to the local paper.
See you later.
Achievement. Okay, we're not having any luck here. Let's check. Ooh, actually, you know what? Maybe I can mind's eye it. No. Anything here? Oh, I don't want to, like, invade her workspace, but an interesting-looking chair. All right. Upstairs. Ma'am. I'm just gonna steal from some poor reporter. Wow, they've got a lot of ammo for a reporter. Editor's office. Nothing? Really? Not even the map? I mean, they're obviously tracking something. Oh, we got some white hoods in that kind of looks like where the police station is. Nope. It's, let's see. Yeah, it's right around, looks like this area. Yeah, it might be the police station. Oh, great. Huh. Alright, we're out of here. Nothing of use here in the editor's office. Plants are dying. There's the printer. Kind of surprised there's not somebody here. I guess you got to deliver all these papers before you make new ones. Whoa. Okay, well, I was trying to see if maybe we could find something else that would give us a clue. Because I don't feel like I'm finding anything here in the archives. Okay, burned newspapers. The expedition archive is lost, but I still have clues to follow up on. They left. Okay. Let's look. Oh, you know what? Maybe because I had this on this area on the left here on Lost Expedition, and I was looking for archive stuff, and I didn't have it here on burned newspapers that actually say this. Okay, let's try this again one more time. Maybe it's specific about I'm matching these things to this particular article. Maybe that was me being a goob there after the flood. Let's see, search. That was it. Okay, that was just... I had it right the very first time. I just was being a complete dork about it. Okay, so that is good. Now let's do... Oh, here we go. Ship freight advertisement. The 30-ton ship Titania. Ah, That's the lifeboat that Albert Throgmorton was on. The one that's down at the beach by the fisherman's house. Currently available for hire. You will find it fully equipped for transport, as well as the aiding of underwater ventures and exploration for the price of 70 rifle bullets or the equivalent thereof per week. Those interested are urged to contact Captain Jeremiah Sanders for contracting details. He can be found at Pier 3, Oakmont Port, Grimhaven Bay. Boom. Okay. Now, let's go back to the front here, and we'll say... I want to clear all of this. We'll say Old Grove. People. He's kind of a celebrity and an official at the same time, Robert Throgmorton. I'm just looking for stuff on Throgmorton. So we'll say officials. Nothing. Let's get rid of after the flood, and we'll say section. We'll go current events. No current events on Throgmorton. What about front page? Nope. Articles and interviews about Throgmorton. Nothing. Okay. Advertisements? No. Okay. Maybe he's looking to hire a babysitter or something. Okay. Freight ship advertisement. Did we find what we want? Alright. We need to go down to Pier 3. Down here. So here we go. So maybe this little building. There. And we'll mark this. Okay. And then... Whoops. I think that's it for now. Let's head that way. So we need to go... Is it better to take a boat or walk? Yeah, we could get to deep shore. Let's try the boat. We haven't used one yet. Let's see how that goes. Door's locked. Cyclops 2. That's a very cruel joke, actually. Since the ship that he served on in the Navy was called the Cyclops. Alright, let's make sure that we're going the right way here. So we're going to make a right. Oh, there's our hotel. Mayflower and Old Colony Street. You alright there? Need a ride? I'm gonna go leave him alone. Okay, so there is a dock. So I want to come down this way, make a loop. The boat's riding awfully low in the water there. I'm a little concerned. Okay. So I could get off here. Yeah, might as well. And then we can just walk this way down Callahan. Hey, stop it! Stop that! Knock it off. Ah! And then he just tosses it. Wow. What's going on here? I hope you're going to use that for yourself, because I don't think anybody's going to want to buy that.
Quit staring, newcomer. Get the truck out of here.
It's a nice suit. Maybe it'll... Oh, what? Oh! Dude! Oh, my sanity just immediately plummeted. Okay, so why... Whoa, he's got the gun to his head. Don't do it. Don't do it. Can I, like, crouch to just chill out? What was with this guy? And can I take his shotgun? And am I somewhere I'm not supposed to be? Is that why he attacked me? Or was he just... What? Oh my god. Okay, there we go. I'm used to some games C for crouch, but it's not in this one. That's going to take me some... I'm going to make that mistake a lot. And that guy was really well dressed for this area, so something tells me that he's some kind of a... Maybe a gangster of some kind. Here's Callahan. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. I need to heal as well. Do I have anything? What is that? It's a tin of something. Inventory. What is this stuff? Antipsychotics. Ah. Okay, first aid kit. Oh, good, we can craft these. Great. Because I'm about to use one. It's just a giant syringe. Oh, you have to hold it? Oh, okay. That's not comfortable. I need some... I need to make some more bullets, too. Alright, I need to go this way, right through here. I'm gonna go through there, but come up to this guy, see what's going on.
You're the man who handled the problems in the port.
Yeah,
Seem
you're welcome.
like a sharp sleuth. Want to make something on the side?
Yeah.
You pay, I work. What's the job?
Ah, a fellow businessman. I'm Vincent, but you can call me Vince. First task is to find the ship's log for the Pride.
Charles Reed. A few questions, if I may.
Sure, sure.
Why are you looking for a ship log?
Maybe I'll tell you when the job is done. Right now, you don't need to know.
In my line of work, you don't get far without appreciating the need for privacy. I understand. What can you tell me about the Pride? I'm gonna need somewhere to start.
Mostly rumors. The captain was an exemplary patriot. Always had a flag with him. His last shipment may have been chemicals and metal barrels.
It could be resting on the seabed 1,000 miles away. What makes you think it can be found?
I wouldn't waste my money on you unless I had hope. Local drunkards say they saw the barge on the sunken road near the fish market.
Good. I'll check the place and bring you the Pride's ship log if it's still there. See you later.
All right. So, Sunken Road, is that a literal road name, or... There's a lot of sunken roads. Alright, more importantly, rumor says it was seen in the southern shells on Moreland Road near the intersection with Old Colony. Moreland and Old Colony in the shells. Here's Old Colony. Moreland. So, right around here. Alright. We're not doing that now, though. We're busy bees. Telephone. Ah, fast travel points. Okay. We're back here. Of course. Alright, let's go to Pier 3, which is here. So I'm going to... Why did the thing go away? My case marker. Is it because I'm not selected here? Oh yeah, that is why. Alright, gotta keep that in mind. This would be really slippery. Zip, 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 zip. Oh. We better get in there quick, because that building's sinking. What's going on? Oh, boy. Alright. Calm down.
Thank Kay. At last. Hey, help. Help.
What's going on?
Sea creatures.
He's very calm about all this.
Swarmed over the piers. I hid here, but these walls won't stand up to them. Please help me.
What are those creatures?
What creatures? What are you talking about?
Wild beasts.
No!
They came to feast on the blood. They're eating the dead.
Do we have melee weapons available?
I'm looking for Captain Sanders. Is he here in the port? Did the creatures get him?
I saw Sanders. Help me. I'll tell you what I know.
Oh, dear. Okay, so... honestly, melee weapons. Anything? Do I have to use bullets? Alright, I guess I have to use bullets. Let's see if we can craft some. Okay. And we'll reload. Oh, I see one over there. Another one. Nice! Okay, how good of a shot are we from a distance? Actually, let's crouch. Cool. Okay. See any over here? It seems like there's some aim assist, because that kind of locked on when I was aiming. All right. Hopefully that'll keep me from wasting bullets. Oh, can't get in here. Okay, so this must not be... Okay, okay. Fine. Oh, no.
They emptied every chamber. Still stinks of burnt powder.
We can't take that with us, huh?
Shot dead. Point blank.
Oh? Oh! Ah! That phantom. Alright, so they were shot with a or they shot themselves, but I don't know about that. Dang.
The monsters sure didn't leave behind much.
Jeez. Alright, what happened to this guy? Oh my god.
Gotta be out of your head to do this to a man.
Alright, 2 axes to the chest. That's... Uh-oh. We're losing some sanity. Up! Are these dangerous? No. Okay. Oh, there's the boat. Alright, let's come down here first and see if there's anything on this. It does not appear like it. Not even in the dinghy. Alright, here's our ship.
They were in high spirits, and plenty of them were drinking.
A lot of supplies left behind. Ooh, that's scary looking.
This would be a weird artifact in any collection.
Yeah, let's just put that back. We don't want that. Time charter contract. I, Captain Jeremiah Sanders, hereby agree to take on board my vessel, Titania, any persons designated by Robert Throgmorton and the cargo detailed in the attached manifest, as well as to provide them with any and all necessary assistance up to and including depth measurements, as well as diving support for underwater exploration and marine life observations. Aforementioned services will take place in confidential locations in Cod Bay. Afterwards, the Titania will provide transport for all passengers to the Oakmont port. Compensation will be 70 bullets.
Cape Cod. There were marks here, but they've been erased.
That's a nasty bed right there. Okay, it seems to be all that's here. Can I get up the ladder? No. Oh. Okay, that's it. Can I climb? Up. Jump. Jump. Nope, can't pull yourself up. Okay. All done here then? Harbor has been cleared. I killed the sea creatures swarming the pier near the Titania. I should tell the harbor master that I've done what he asked. And here's the contract. Okay, so that appears to be all that's left. So maybe the harbor master will have us some information for us. And who are these folks? Are they... Oh! Part of the expedition or someone else?
You can't take me! Eat!
Okay. see anything over here.
To the mayor with you! Die! Die!
Oh, somebody got tossed over the side.
No more drink. All we've seen. And you telling me we ain't allowed rum?
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
Okay, seems like they got... We'll probably start here. They got drunk,
Drink.
then
All
started
we've seen.
fighting each
And you
other.
telling me we ain't allowed rum? To the mayor with you! Die! Die! You can't take me! Eat this!
For whatever reason, the crew went berserk. Only one man got away.
Okay, new Mine Palace clue. Alright, the wounded sailors on the Titania attacked one another. All but one were killed. The survivor has a deep wound in his shoulder. Burned documents. The expedition headquarters was vandalized by Innsmouthers. Okay, we knew that. These two do not appear to be connected. Yeah. Alright, so let's go back and talk to the harbor master. And tell him we have cleared the area.
I've dealt with the creatures. Now, tell me about Sanders.
He got back several hours ago. Those things, they came because of him.
This Sanders, what kind of man is he?
Newcomer. He seemed like a decent guy. Okay, Captain. Treated his crew well.
I gotta find Sanders. Where is he?
Saw him get away. Just after the shooting. Ran for the pier. Didn't see where he went after that.
Did you see anyone else from the expedition?
No. Only Sanders. I'd bet my life no one else made it back.
Oh, wait. But you had stuff to say about the Titania.
The mayor's cursed these days.
Oh. Alright. Mined Palace. Wounded sailor. Sanders has fled. Okay, so the wounded sailor is Sanders, because he's the only one who's survived. The harbor master saw Captain Sanders leaving the pier. The only survivor of the fight on the third pier of Grimhaven Bay was a man badly wounded in the shoulder. Captain Sanders is the wounded man, and now seeking medical aid. Hospital, doctor's offices. That's probably what we're looking for now. Deductions? We're not ready for any deductions yet. Okay. And... okay, hospital. There we go. Alright, so we're going to place that on the map. Wherever the hospital is. Here we go. Get in there. Okay, we'll just pop that on there on top of the hospital. Do I need this anymore? Because that is the... That marks the headquarters. This one, the green one, I can't lock onto... Oh, let's zoom in. How about that? Derp. Headquarters. Okay, so we don't need this anymore. Cool. And we don't need this anymore. Because we have solved that. And so now we're heading for the hospital. There's also this. Oh, that's an asylum. Never mind. Alright, so we will head... we need to get to the boat. Probably. Yeah. Alright. really enjoy the atmosphere of this game. They've done a really nice job, I think. Oh, here's where I think where we passed out earlier. And what's his face came and picked us up, took us to the hotel. All right, I need to go this direction. I think once I get to the hospital, that might be an area where I can fast travel to it once you get there. But until you discover it, you got a boat to it. Oh, what do we have here? Huh. Oh, crud. Ah. That it? I don't know if the sloshing that I'm hearing is them, or... God, those are creepy-ass looking things. Okay, that's gross. That's real gross. Up. Oh, here's a dive suit. I hope there aren't batteries that we have to worry about with the flashlight. Yes, thank you. Okay, let's see what's on this side. Okay, I think we're done except for this area down here. But I don't know if... Well, he's a diver. He was in the Navy, so I'm sure he can swim. But is that a mechanic? Yeah, seems to be. But... Oh! We're getting damaged. Oh, crap. I can't get back up the stairs. There we go. Yeah, there was something in there that was grabbing me. Okay, that's no good. So stay out of the water. I guess. Unless I can get a protection of some kind. Okay, we got all kinds of places that we can actually stop. But I want to make it over here. Excuse me, pardon me. Squishy noises when you run over stuff. It's pretty gross. Go splutch. Okay, so do I want to... I could actually get farther. Yeah, let's pass this. And we'll make a right at the next intersection instead of going there and walking. Although that might have been faster. I don't know. Kind of seem to be safe in the boat. There's stuff in the water, but if you're in the boat, I don't see any tentacles like reaching out and grabbing at me. Venice, Italy, this is not. Alright, how we doing? This is gonna be the end of the road, it looks like. Right back to the hotel, actually. Oh. Infested area. Oakmont is littered with infested areas. Barricaded regions teeming with monsters. They're marked on your map, compass, and with a specific hobo sign near the entrances. Infested areas are stocked with large supplies of crafting resources, ammunition, and consumables, but often guarded by fearsome enemies. Many side quest items are also hidden within their walls. Entering is high risk but high reward, so proceed at your discretion. Okay. I got off the boat too soon. Let's remedy that. I will check out an infested area at some point, but right now I'm at half health. So I want to... I mean, we're headed to the hospital, so maybe we can get some healing there too. Without having to use one of our first aid kits. Alright, here's our hotel. We're going to go past it. I don't think I'm real happy about the fact that our hotel is right next to an infested area. Okay, down Old Colony Road. We got 1, 2. Alright, we're making the second left. Man, these poor people living in this environment, having to make the best of it. This probably used to be pretty decent homes and such before the flood, but that just caused everything to collapse. That's a freaky-ass mask. Why are you wearing that? Okay, this is the hospital, I think. Right around here. Oh, first aid. Not for us. Here we go.
Cheaper than the rest.
Hospital of St. Mary.
Patient or visitor? Hold on. Let Dr. Grant guess. A visitor. Though you are a bit pale, you don't have a headache, do you?
My head? No complaints, I'm good.
Well, you're the exception these days. We're simply overflowing with patients.
Any patients with an axe wound? Yeah.
I'm looking for a man. Just checked in. Cut up pretty bad.
I've got a trauma unit full of patients like that, sir.
Okay, this might ring a bell. My guy has a deep axe wound in his shoulder.
Sir, I really don't have time for rifling through paperwork. But you're welcome to take a look at our archives if it means that much to you.
Okay.
It looks like hard work in these conditions. You need a hand?
Well, yes, actually. But it may result in close contact with the wiles. Is that going to be a problem?
I'm prepared to face men and beasts alike. Count me in.
Ah, I can see it in your eyes. Well, I have taken it upon myself to study the wild beasts, but need more data to confirm two of my hypotheses. One concerns the multi-handed creatures, and the other, the vomiting humanoids.
I've encountered both today.
What have you found out about the multi-handed beasts?
One of my patients saw them in his nightmares before the flood. I can't visit him, but he must know something. Here's his address.
Those hideous wretches seem almost human. But what could turn one into such a monstrosity?
Jim Bells, a patient of mine, was admitted to hospital with symptoms resembling cholera, but he turned into one of those things. Incredible. Here's the address. Find out what happened.
Here's the address. He's just doxing patients left and right.
Bye.
All right, let's mark these on our map, and then that will wrap it up for today. Let's do Central Salvation Harbor on Windheim, south of Polaris. Salvation. No, Windheim, south of Polaris. Here, somewhere around here. And we'll go BIP. And then the next one, Northern Salvation Harbor on Moorland between Higgs and Benevolent Tides. Northern... Oh, I'm in Coverside. There we go. All right. Northern Salvation Harbor. Moorland? Higgs? Oh, here's Moorland. It's flooded. Here's Higgs and Benevolent Tide. Alright, so we're going to be right about here. Okay. Boom. There we go. We got a lot of stuff going on here. And all the ones that I marked before are gone. Let's see. Put it on the map. There we go. Now it pops up. Okay. Kind of getting the hang of the interface. Alright, folks. That'll do it for today. Next episode, we will take a look at the hospital records and see if we can figure out anything about Captain Sanders. And then we'll go do this guy's side quests, too. Alright, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you will come back next time. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Enjoy the rest of your day. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.
No games.